The Russian invasion of Ukraine is dragging into its third week. Nearby European countries are taking in millions of Ukrainian refugees who have left their homes to escape the violence engulfing their country.
Above all, Ukrainians have found welcome in next-door Poland, which has announced unlimited space for refugees. We spoke to some long-term Taiwanese residents of Poland to get a first-hand look at how Polish people are stepping up to help their neighbors.
A 4-year-old boy walks over the border into Poland, his beloved toys dragging beside him. He and his family have fled the war in Ukraine. Many European countries have offered to take in Ukrainian refugees, and Poland has offered unlimited space. We spoke to a Taiwanese woman who settled in Poland after marrying a Polish man. She says the welcome extended to Ukrainians is spontaneous and heartfelt.
If
you have a Ukrainian ID, they let you straight in. All the formalities have been dispensed with. At all the big stores and supermarket stores here, they've put a basket and it says on it, "For the Ukrainians." And people buy an extra blanket or an extra pack of toilet paper and put it in there.
Ms. Jiang pointed out that Poland and Ukraine share a long and intimate history, as well as more recent connections. That's why support for Ukraine is so universal, pouring out from ordinary people as well as the government.
Basically, Poland has also disappeared from the map twice in history. It has been destroyed before. So now they see the same thing happening to their neighbor. Lots of Taiwanese people who've lived here a long time have organized their own fundraising projects. Some even gather volunteers every day to drive free buses to transport refugees.
Taiwanese people in Poland have organized relief projects. The family of one Ms. Wang has taken in 2 young Ukrainian women after their 3-day flight from the conflict. Their home has become a temporary refuge in the crisis.
What's more, in rail stations in all the big cities, there's now a designated area where refugees can find shelter.
This Taiwanese business leader in Poland told us how Poles feel the Ukrainian crisis as their own. It's hard for them to stand by and do nothing while another Slavic country is destroyed.
It's Ukraine today, but who knows? It could be Poland next week or the week after that. Then it's possible we could be in the same situation. If we don't extend help now, maybe nobody will help us tomorrow.
The compassion of ordinary people is keeping hope alive for Ukrainian refugees, even as they face unimaginable hardship.